Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight I'm getting to scratch off a match from my bucket list that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Not unlike other characters that I've had on the channel, there's been multiple iterations of them over time. So it's always a choice of like, which one do I want to go with? So incidentally, recently we've had a new Penguin. But when I was a kid, growing up, this was the version of the Penguin that I think we all know. Danny Devito's Penguin, the monster from the original Tim Burton Batman Returns. Basically, yeah, like I said, Danny DeVito's portrayal of the Penguin absolutely transformed him from this guy to just wore a top hat and, you know, dressed in a business suit and had a cigarette on a long smoking thing, into this disturbing creature that we see before us right now. But either way, I wanted to put the Penguin against the Penguin in a, I don't know, I often use the actor's name, so I guess I would still just call it a Penguin off. But of course, that was Danny DeVito, so now we have Colin Farrell's the Penguin. Each of these guys stands 5'3", 300 pounds, because they're the same character. But this guy, I'm like, I don't know, Colin Farrell blew me away with his portrayal of the Penguin. He absolutely disappeared into the part. Like, go watch it if you haven't seen it, because, man, like, I've been saying it, I've been just parading his excellence as much as I can, because he definitely, I mean, he's already won some awards, but I know that he's up again for not, you know, they don't do Oscars for TV, but he definitely deserves the highest accolade. The Emmy, I believe, is for TV, so I'm pretty sure he's nominated for that for his portrayal, and he knocked it out of the park. I mean, truly, the best compliment to an actor is just to, you know, say that you didn't even remember them in that movie because they just disappeared into the role. You're like, wait, that was them? So, incidentally, that's all I can do, or is the biggest compliment I can give him. But either way, I want to see him face off against Danny DeVito. And look, oh yeah, in this one, Danny DeVito's Penguin, a little bit shorter. He looks more like he's probably about like 4'7". He's barely coming, his head is just above the top rope line there. So, I don't know, he's smaller than the referee. But once again, the Wikipedia stats is what I go by, and let's face it, they're not exactly accurate. But either way, right now, Danny DeVito's Penguin putting on an impressive wrestling display. Who knew he had these kind of moves? Living, you know, in the sewers beneath the city. I guess he had nothing but time to train for this one. Meanwhile, obviously, oh, there we go. Well, they're both Oswald Cobblepot, and they're both the Penguin. I don't know which one to call which, but I'm just going to keep going, I guess, with Danny DeVito and Colin Farrell. But Colin Farrell rolling out of the ring. Meanwhile, Danny DeVito finds a sledgehammer, and watch out, everybody else. Oh! Repeated shots with a sledgehammer. Of course it's going to be a hardcore match, because we're having two villains fight. And you know what? The Penguin is best. Wow, look at this. The strength on display. Impressive. But the Penguin is always at his best when he has, you know, weapons at his disposal. That was always his thing. They're usually disguised as an umbrella of some sort, but I always kind of loved that weird shtick. Elbow drop on the outside. Finally, looks like Colin Farrell's getting a little bit of offense going his way. Because there for a minute, it was all Danny DeVito. Which, I mean, I do love me some Danny DeVito. So, I don't even know. I don't know who my favorite is of this, because quite frankly, I love both of these actors, and the Penguin is, I don't know, one of the classic Batman villains, probably in the top 5, I would say. I don't know if he's in my top 3, but he's definitely top 5. But right now, oh, back and forth. I mean, these guys are scrappy, because that's the whole thing. Like, neither of these guys is really, like, known for their fighting prowess, but they can both take a punch and just keep on coming. You know what I mean? Like, Batman would just unload on the Penguin, and the Penguin would just, you know, he'd keep showing up. But right now, back into the ring. Danny DeVito's Penguin. Oh! Kind of gave him a second to catch his breath. Maybe he was catching his own at the time, and that's why. But right now, it gave the window of opportunity that Colin Farrell needed. Oh, power slam! Oh, now he's getting the crowd on his side. Watch out. That is something he's always wanted. Is just, you know, Penguin in general just loves accolade. He just loves people hearing the fans cheer for him. Doesn't matter how. Oh, Superman punch! Absolutely lays out Colin Farrel. 1, 2, 2.5. But he is able to kick out Oz Cop, whatever you want to call him. Colin Farrell, oh, catches the hand and lands a disrespectful slap to the face. But, oh, how about that? Hangs him up on the turnbuckle. Takes the opportunity to go find a weapon, chair in hand, but, oh, Danny DeVito able to throw it to the side. And look at this, knee delivered. Breaking that already crooked nose. 1, 2, and another kick out. How about that? Getting frustrated now. Watch out when he gets frustrated. He just starts biting. I mean, he's definitely a biter. That takes me back. If you haven't seen the original Batman Returns, go check it out. You'll know what I'm talking about. Oh! Dropping the knee across the lower back. Springboarding! Moonsault! Oh, but look at that! Somehow miraculously able to roll out of the way and then catch him with the roll-up, but doesn't even get a 1 count. Just catching him by surprise, keeping him on his toes, so to speak. Oh, has him up for a powerbomb. Is he going to do it? No! Switches him to a fireman's carry and drops him across the top rope. That can't feel great either. Oh no, setting it up for another power slam. But this time, oh, reversed! Landing more of a belly flop. That has to hurt the Penguin. Both of these guys, it's hard to go. Oh, wow. Thrown on top and just... I mean, is he trying to play to Danny DeVito's strength here? He's giving him a trash can. Everybody knows that he's the trash man. Oh, using the trash can. I just come in with a bunch of trash. Oh, going for the pin. How about that? 1, 2, another kick out. Knew that was premature, but he gave Danny DeVito a trash can. You just don't do that. That's when he's at his most dangerous. Ooh, twisting the ankle. Going for a submission hold. There you go. Oh, that might do some permanent damage. Oh, able to reverse out of it. Catching his breath. Look at that. Getting a second wind. Meanwhile, oh no. Going up top, Colin Farrell is dazed and confused in there. Oh, karate kick to the throat. Danny DeVito goes for the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Like I said earlier, both of these guys can take a licking and keep on ticking. I tell you what. Off the ropes. Oh, there is a power slam. Delivered with oh, devious intentions, and then again using that trash can. That's one of my favorite weapons. I've said it again once on the channel. I'll say it again. Oh! Finisher delivered. 1, 2, 3. Colin Farrell's the Penguin emerges victorious. I guess if you're gonna, I've been, you know, shouting his accolade from the rooftops, you might say. But that might cement it in my brain because, you know, hey, wait, what's going on here? Is he looking around? The other Penguin just disappeared. Danny DeVito just slunk away back into the sewers. Again, you gotta love Danny DeVito, but incidentally, Colin Farrell, he did just disappear into this part and make the Penguin kind of cool. I don't know, this felt more like the Arkham City Penguin to me. And incidentally, we were in our Arkham arena. Maybe subconsciously I just gave him an advantage. But if you stuck around, if you did the thing, thank you. Like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It's the best thing you can do to support the channel. But yeah, I've got a championship match coming up on Thursday, so do the thing, and you can be privy to that when it happens. Until then, y'all have a good week. We'll see you next time. Good night.